under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. That evens it up 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up J.J. Bleday. First pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Nope,
ball two now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
On to first, and there were two down. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Here comes Tino Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball three.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he'll get in there safely.
That is it. The center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Fly ball right down the line in left. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jason.
And the pitch.
Dominguez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The wind up and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Weak roller right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So the next to bat will be Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. And now here is Brandon Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High and deep down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman,
fouled away. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Hit hard up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. And there are 2 away now. Striding in is Salvador Perez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Tino's there to make the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Lucas Giolito, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Giolito on at first, nobody out. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Lazaro looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Batter will be J.J. Bleday. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this will be fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Dominguez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Tino Martinez. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep...
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good stuff.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So now here is Tommy Edman. Now pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired. 2 down now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Corbin Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Kyle Seager.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled away. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now in the box, Brandon Lau trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Albies.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And now here's Nate Lowe. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Scooped up, throw on to first, two gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Bounce it to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And a sinker misses here. Nope, a called strike. I take that back. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. One out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, J.J. Bleday. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Dominguez arranged to his left and put it away. Two down. Runner at first with two gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-1 to count. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that means the inning stays alive with two away for Kyle Seager. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher,
and now the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now. Digging in will be Tommy Edman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Lau. It was a fly.
For San Diego, the second baseman.
Tommy Hunter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 29, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hunter.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Calhoun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Lucas Giolito getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that misses for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. Knee high. He barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Roman Quinn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 24, Roman.
As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Count now a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now back, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Minter rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Calhoun. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Tino Martinez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. Martinez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Ramon Laureano. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning Perez.
So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yoan.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And up steps Salvador Perez. Reined in. And they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, here is Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Mazara on third with 2 out. Now it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Here it is on 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So here is Tommy Edman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Danny Santana will grab a...
Number 13, Danny Santana.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next to hit is Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Alexander, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. Ready with the 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Smoke toward third. Moncada has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Now pitching for the Padres.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To Cabrera for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Nate Lowe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to the plate for the Padres, J.J. Bleday, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped him up. Perez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, who bounced out last time up. He's set, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is there, and they go down in a hurry here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And now the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Nomar Mazzara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Hit
hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped out.